Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. Today we are looking at Avengers issue 687. This is part 13 of the No Surrender storyline. The story that doesn't seem to end. Well, now everybody knows that Voyager's a fraud, and they know that this is a part of the cosmic game. We get a big 2-page spread of a bunch of people standing around staring at her, and Falcon's still putting his hands on his hips, looking super weird. I don't know why that looks so weird, it just does. And a lot of people seem to put their hands on their hips in this issue. Anyway, they keep her in place and they interrogate her, and there's a lot of talking and a lot of thinking. Then we have Jarvis, who's back to being fat because he was skinny a few episodes ago when he was in the hospital. He's talking to Dr. Banner and being like, "Buck up, little fella, you can do it." And then there's a quote from John Milton's Paradise Lost, and he tells Banner not to give up. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of drivel. And then they can't fix Vision because they don't have the stuff to do it. Yeah, but genius pink-haired girl could do it because all pink-haired people are geniuses. I can't tell if that's like a really weird pink or it's purple. I think it's a purple. I don't know. It's stupid looking, whatever it is. There's some more talking. Quicksilver's hurt still, but him and Synapse have to have a long, boring conversation. And he sees the little blue thing again, and he knows that it's what's keeping everybody in stasis somehow. But he knows if he catches it, then he could probably free everyone. Then we get some more talk about the Elders and some more background on Grandmaster, which would have been nice, I don't know, 10 issues ago. Voyager kind of fills them all in on what's going on behind the scenes that we pretty well figured out by now. Meanwhile, the Challenger's upset. He wants a victory still. He wants to be able to declare victory, and he can't. So he's going to throw a fit and destroy the pieces in the playing field. I don't know how that makes it better, but okay. I guess we're using 5-year-old's logic. Maybe he wants to flip over a Monopoly board while he's at it. Alright, so everything starts going crazy on Earth. You know, there's big tidal waves destroying nameless cities, towers getting destroyed. There's some other crap going on, and Beast, who still looks weird, is like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta do something." Then the Challenger shows up, and it's too late. It's time for a purge. This issue was a waste of time. Oh my gosh. It was really just fluff through the entire thing. Lots and lots of fluff. A lot of talking, a lot of emotional validation, a lot of senseless backstory that should have been filtered in throughout the storyline or put in way earlier. So this was just padding for the mega epic event that they needed to sell more books of. And for $4, I felt really cheated. But we do get a little preview of the Jason Aaron Ed McGuinness cover of Avengers 1, and it looks awful. I've never been a big Ed McGuinness fan. I think his art style is horrifically childish, and it really looks like some bad Saturday morning kids show. And this looks pretty terrible. The cast looks fine. I don't have a problem with any of the characters, but why does She-Hulk look like she's transitioning? Is it really Tony Stark Iron Man, or is it Riri Williams? We've got new Ghost Rider. I kind of like the look of him, so I'm okay with that, but I still think Ed McGuinness will make him look stupid. And we got Black Panther, Captain Marvel, we've got Thor, and Captain America. Anyway, this issue was written by Mark Waid, Al Ewing, and Jim Zub. Pencils by Paco Medina. Inks by Juan Velasco. Color artists Jesus Bertov and Federico Blee. Letters by VC's Corey Petit. Cover by Mark Brooks. I do like Mark Brooks' covers. This one's kind of a creepy cover. It's very nightmarish, but it was a good cover. Colors were fine. Pretty vibrant in a lot of scenes, actually. And the lettering was fine, but the art was pretty trashy. It looked really rushed. I don't know why Falcon's face seems to change every couple scenes, but he looks like Urkel in one panel. The issue looked really rushed. Parts of it looked pretty good, other parts look horrible. Like Voyager looked pretty good in this big 2-page spread, but some of the background characters look like garbage. Like the Beast looks stupid. Falcon looks stupid on that one. And everybody looked posed. It looked like he put a bunch of action figures up, posed them, and then drew them them all. So I had a problem with that. The scene with Jarvis and Banner looked awful. That was terrible. Like I said, Jarvis looked like he gained 10 pounds. No, Jarvis looked like he gained 50 pounds between this issue and like half a dozen issues ago. So I don't understand that. And their facial structure changes from scene to scene. It's really distracting and annoying. And Wonder Man, I swear, this artist makes Wonder Man look like he's got the downs. I'm gonna say that this was a big miss. It's just fluffy padding that you could do without, and it adds nothing to the story, really. But that'll do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you like what we're doing here, hit the like button and consider subscribing, and we hope to see you on the next one.